What's up everybody, this is Cheesy Mr. Poof and welcome you back to Tamriel Tuesday, a weekly dose of Elder Scrolls Legends gameplay on the Cheesy Mr. Poof channel, and without further ado, let's check out the deck that we will be playing today, and that deck is Mid-Range Spellsword, Houses of Morrowind Edition. So, with this particular build of the Mid-Range Spellsword, we are running a lot of control-y stuff, but we still have the elements to go aggressive if need be. Now, for the aggressive things, we do have the Young Mammoths for the 4/4 breakthrough for 3, and the Bleak Coast Trolls, the 4 magic of 5/5s with the Slay +1/+1. Now, for the control-y parts, which I kind of love in this deck, we have the Advelothi, Barrow Stalkers. To some extent, Vivek City Pilgrim is pretty control-y, Dark Guardian, obviously. Edict of Azura, Piercing Javelins, and Grand Inquisitor. This guy is actually just like ridiculous in the late game. And yeah, that was all for the removal. And then we have some cool bombs in the late game, like Vivek. Like, Vivek has single-handedly saved me a lot of games just when, like, drop this thing. If I have an exalted creature in play, I can't lose the game. I exalt the Vivek, it becomes a 10/10 that you need to kill in order to kill me. So it's actually pretty awesome. And Almalexia to combo off with Vivek. So if you get Almalexia out there, they can't even kill Vivek because they're immune to damage. I mean, they can use a removal spell, sure, but then they still have to take care of Almalexia, which is still a pretty formidable opponent right there. And Nagalib, obviously, because this is just a very good card to put into a mid-range spellsword kind of deck. Now for the 5-drop slot, I'm a bit kind of like, on the sidelines here, because Indomitable Ordinator is a 5/5 for 5 guard with the Exalt. Now yeah, Almalexia can make that immune to damage, so it's going to be a really good guard. But for 5 Magicka, I would rather be running such cards like Phalanx Exemplar, because this one has an extra point of toughness, which comes in real clutch. And this is better for when we want to go face, because if they get a prophecy, we at least get something out of it. Or, alternatively, we have the, let me just get it here, Whiterun Protector. This is one of my all-time favorite cards in Endurance. Just like 5-drop, 4/4 as its own. Yeah, okay, not that good, but the Beast form becoming a 6/6 guard and regenerate, that's actually so bonkers, and a lot of people forget to regenerate on Whiterun Protector and damaged once, and then they go in for seconds and they're like, oh no, it regenerated, and then they instantly concede sometimes. So yeah, this is the deck. Let's see how it does on the rank ladder. Soren, the Earthbone, playing Kalani, and let me just say, it's totally cool, it's fine. Rank 5, let's go. Okay, it's a legend card back, so Storen has climbed to legend at one point. Okay, now I'm not sure about the Bleak Coast here. I would love to get some more early drops, but since we have the ring, I feel like Bleak Coast can be really powerful. Okay, we get a 2-drop, that's good.
Luck to your house.
Luck to your house.
5-fold venerations.
And I think we're just gonna go ham here.
The Warclaws and their pay.
Now if you play some kind of a lethal guard persona here, it's gonna be fine, but okay, that's kind of... Firebolt's kind of lame, but yeah, sure. We're gonna skip this turn, we're gonna ring out the Bleak Coast Troll next turn. It's gonna be quite good. Only surefire way of like taking care of it is either a lethal or mummify, because 5 damage, I don't think they can muster that up. So here we go. And if it's a lethal, I could be persuaded to use Piercing Javelin on it, but I really don't wanna. I'd rather use this for bigger threats. Which I'm assuming that Hilvani has here. It must be some kind of a control-y deck.
The Night Mother will guide us.
That's actually fine. It's only 2 damage. And we get more jabs. So let's get some card draw going here, right? I mean, obviously not yet, because we don't get to break the rune, but it's fine. Divine Favor could be okay, because it forces him to use a Lightning Bolt. But then I don't have anything else for the turn.
I'm
just gonna Barrow Stalker here.
Of the living.
Let's see if the removal comes out for the Eagle Troll here.
I stand ready.
That's not removal. You could have... okay, nothing. That is completely fine. Can't quite... I mean, yeah, I can kill this. And survive, again, get the Slay trigger, but that requires me to use Divine Fervor, and then I'm not doing anything else that turn. So that's actually pretty tricky. But I'm guessing that does kind of screw with his plans. And then he has to use damage to kill it. I think the Divine Fervor might be fine here.
Chimera, guide us.
Just because it kind of messes up with his plans. At least I think it
Wrong
does.
place for a midnight stroll.
I'll just take the damage here. Now we can still break this rune with the Barrow Stalker, because I'm pretty sure Barrow Stalker is going to survive. It can be Ice Storm.
The hist provides.
Yeah, he's fine. We're going to jab that. Or Edict. But if there's his groves, I might want to save this for those. So I think we can just safely jab here. Yeah, let's go. 2 breaks, maybe we do. Okay, so far so good.
For a midnight stroll.
Alright, Ice Storm could be coming out. I mean, I would rather use a single piece of removal here. That's right. Bolt could come out also. Or Schemer. Schemer is also a dude. Word Wall. That's certainly a card. And I'm thinking Grand Inquisitor. With the Exalt.
You will regret your heresies. I bring the tribunal's justice.
And break this.
Wrong place
Get a
for
hit.
midnight stroll.
That's good. 9 Magicka, you have quite a few things you can do here. Like Salt here. What are you getting here? His Mage, okay. That's not too scary. Because we do still have removal. And card draw. But we are still running out of resources. I mean, I would be more scared if this was Tribunal, because hard removal. Telvanni doesn't have that much hard removal, so it's okay-ish.
Of the living.
Alright. I say we hit.
For a midnight stroll.
And I say we draw.
We'll hold, no matter what.
Nagleave is pretty good. We're going to jab this.
Heretics.
And we're gonna inflict pain, breaking all the runes. Alright, now you have to take immediate action. Because this is lethal. Well, this is no longer lethal. This is still lethal though. I mean, you could still Ice Storm. Or Bolt. Yeah.
The Night Mother will guide us.
Not too worried about Golem. Not too worried at all. Oh, Golden Saint, that's actually pretty good value. Let's get that in there.
The Warclaws earn their pay.
Good value for my Magicka. Now if we can just have one of these survive. If there's just a guard, we can eat it. Okay, that could be bad.
The hist provides.
That is a Thorn Hist Mage.
Gone.
And a Drain. Alright, we just win. Actually, we can just Divine Favor. Because we get the lethal.
This was a worthy contest.
GG! Hey, that worked pretty well. Starred Space, the true High King, playing the Battle Mage. Let me just say, Battle Mage. Yeah, that can really bite me in the ass. I can toss the East March, that's fine. I would rather be drawing this from Prophecies because I'm guessing Aggression is going to be coming out from the Battle Mage here, so hello.
Luck to your house.
But yeah, Vivek City Pilgrim is pretty good against Aggression.
I seek
Just
the
put it there.
poet god's wisdom.
Grand Inquisitor also pretty good if there's like smaller attack dudes. But yeah, we haven't seen anything yet, so we can't really say. Alright, we're at least gonna get 2 heals, so that's good.
Vivek guide my blade.
The war claws end.
Now we have 2 2/2s. And nothing has happened yet. Okay, Fire Breath. Could this be the Shouts and Dragons Battle Mage? I know that's not an actual thing, but... okay, I'm saving this for the Exalt.
Vivek guide my blade.
I smell the stench of the living.
Alright, so we're at a hefty 34 life total. With 2 Drain creatures still.
Looking to make a purchase?
Okay, this is some combo stuff right there. I'm feeling a bit better about my chances now that I've seen this.
Vivek
Although it
guide
could
my
surprise me.
blade.
Wrong place for a midnight
Let's get 'em.
stroll.
We'll hold, no matter
Let's
what.
just draw. Almost to the Exalt. Not sure if I want to play the Vivek, because then I have nothing next turn. I was going to Exalt this. But I don't know if this alone is enough. I think we should just put a lot of pressure on the board. If I put it here, it makes sure that he's not going to use a board wipe, because he wants to keep the Shimmerine Peddler alive, so I'm
I
gonna put it
seek
here.
the poet god's wisdom.
Okay. Let's see how we rolled. If it's Ice Storm, it's gonna actually hurt
I'll
me.
learn the spell yet.
Okay. Battle Mage's Onslaught, that's
Hands off my way.
something. Okay, Bleak Coast is good.
Vivek guide my blade.
We're gonna play the troll,
Vivek
but
guide
let's
my
just
blade.
get through here.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
And since it's Battle Mage, I think it's fine putting the troll here. Next turn I can play Light of the 3 on the left, and that's gonna be a huge blowout if nothing dies here.
Careful there, friend.
Okay, Board Crafter.
Hands off my way.
Dragon Aspect, he's actually gonna fight that. Okay, so he has some kind of a rage plan for the left lane here. Otherwise he would not have done that, I'm guessing. But yeah, we're going to play the Light of the 3.
City provides all lumber.
And this is a lot of damage. Let me just say. This is gonna go face.
Make me laugh.
This could also all go on face, but I'm being more conservative, so I'm gonna actually... Can Rage even blow me out here? You can't lethal. You could give the weapon and then Rage. Actually no, that's a lot of magicka. I don't think that's even possible. I'm confident that the
Wrong
Rage
place
can't
for a
happen.
midnight stroll.
And I'm at 45, so an OTK is not gonna work either. I think I am actually just like super fine here. Wait, what? Trial of Flame? Okay, it's still a 7/7 out there, so... Almost
My
forgot
fight
this was a
is
card.
This was a
I don't know what
worthy
your
contest.
game plan was, but that was actually pretty neat. Almost forgot that was a card. Flames. We got Raisin, Jack of Trades, playing the Halalu. I don't say Halalu with much kindness, because I'm not the biggest fan of Halalu right now. Let me just say, not a big fan. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Luck to your house.
Again, feeling good having the Bleak Coast Troll with the ring.
I slay the unworthy.
Let's see if we can get some good Velothi value here. I mean, we should be getting at least one trigger here. Unless its stats get reduced by something in agility. Okay, we get at least one trigger. That's good.
Should have been more.
Any one of these getting the buff is fine. But that's like really fine. I think the Alt Velothi opener into a buffed Dark Guardian is one of the best openers you can have with this deck. Like legitimately so crazy. Because you get like a Hype Defender really early on. Okay, let's see if the Haunted Manor is gonna come out.
Hunt is on.
Young Dragonborn? What? What?
Should have been more worthy.
Now this is going to break the rune. But since we have the Guardian, it's fine. We're gonna draw a card. Ugh, yikes. And that buff.
Someone out there?
Yeah, not the end of the world. Card draw is really good though. We keep curving into their allies. Indeed.
Azora, give me strength.
Azura does give me strength. But yeah, the young Dragonborn, I'm really surprised by this. I wonder what's gonna happen with this card. I mean, Midnight Snack in here leads me to believe, again, it could be dragons. And young Dragonborn? Makes me believe there could be shouts. I don't know why you would play this without shouts. I have no idea what's going on, by the way. This is not your average Halalu deck. I've been going up against, like, weird decks all day. Oh. Well, there goes my Rally.
I will end
And this
you.
thing does get buffed when you play shouts. Alright. Let's see how he likes this. No prophecy. I think we're just gonna hard commit to the right lane here. I think we are at that point in our lives where we're gonna hard commit with the trolls. He can just hit us however he wants. We got Divine Favors coming up. And Vivexity Pilgrim if we really need to get the heals. But yeah, what you gonna do, Raisin? Javelin's pretty good. Javelin's pretty good. Do I want to develop the board or do I want to get some buffs? I really kind of just want to get buffs.
Chimera, guide us!
Let's see if we hit another prophecy. So far so good. Now the Divine Fervor play is pretty vulnerable to more removal, but since my dudes are pretty big, he's gonna have to use a lot of magicka to kill one. And I'm still fine here, by the way. So it is going pretty well in favor of me. But like, the games today have been really fast and like very favored in my position. Also, I have no idea what's happening here. It's Dragonborn. Respect the Dragonborn, okay? Okay. Also, let me just say, if you haven't watched E3, hello, SharePoint. Let me just say, how cool were those?
Fortune favor me.
Yep. Anyway, like I was saying, the new Legends card frames. If you haven't seen those are awesome looking. Huh. Okay, I have 2 roads I can take here. I can either go for another Divine Fervor and possibly kill him. Wait, no, that's a guaranteed kill, right? Because I go pop. Forget what I said.
Well fought.
Forget what I said entirely. Don't forget the card frame thing. The card frames look awesome, but there was only one right answer there. Yikes. It was on purpose. Okay, we're back with the deck here, and I'm just gonna say the thing you're probably expecting me to say right about now. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. Nothing really felt off about this deck, at least in the games that I just played. Now, granted, I wasn't getting pressured that much in most of the games. It was all pretty controlling opponents or combo-oriented opponents, or playing something other than those two. So I pretty much had pretty available hands. Like the first game with the Telvanni opponent was a bit different, but we still managed to snatch that up pretty nicely. But like I said, like if you get a good opener with like an Aldevelothi or a Warclaw, you get a buff on the Dark Guardian, you get that out, and after that Bleak Coast Troll, you're gonna have a lot of snowballiness on your side there, my friend. And yeah, if they put some guards in your way, you can just Edict, you can just Piercing Javelin them. Also, the Divine Fervor came in really clutch. We didn't get to see Vivek or Almalexia make a big appearance. But hey, if you want to play this deck, go on and try it. I can assure you, if you get Vivek, he is going to save you some games. It's like actually bonkers. But yeah, also love Light of the 3. This thing is powerful. Do not underestimate the Light of the 3. So yeah, I got nothing else about the deck. Don't change it. This is pretty good build, but if you have something that you like above something else, like if you don't like Hive Defender, I don't know why you wouldn't, but anyway, if you don't like Hive Defender, you can replace it with Cloudburst Illusionist, getting more prophecies in your deck and getting that tempo value, I guess. Helps with the trades. You can get good value with your Bleak Coast if the thing you're killing isn't damaging you that much or at all. So yeah, that's all for this week, and if you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like, drop a comment down below, subscribe to the channel for more Elder Scrolls Legends gameplay and content like this, and if you want to see more content, but not video-wise, but stream-wise, you should check out my stream at twitch.tv/CheeseMrPoof. I stream every Saturday, and I got some more streams planned for this week, so if you check out my Twitter, at CheeseMrPoof, you will find my stream schedule there. It should be on some of the pretty fresh tweets, and then you'll know when I'll go live. So yeah, anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next one.